Alright, well, let's see if this thing's alive. Yup, it is. Let's go. Let's see what happens tonight. I don't really know. I know there was a server that just got rolled. I'm gonna see this. Just see what the heck I get. Alright. 3-month marshal. Who would have guessed? Well, and this the tall 3, I think, unless that's not recent. That's not even recent. I keep forgetting I have to do it this way because this platform is a little slow and special at times. Just like Dino. Just like Dinobot taking 5 years to post that. Trip, you just have no luck. You can't ever roll a high risk. Just, it's literally not that hard. Watch me get a high third roll. Guarantee you I will. Or I can roll an 8 too. Okay, SRH I don't like. Everything else looks solid. Okay, next shot. Okay, I'm not gonna wait. SRH looks okay. 1.6k cape. Let's just see what happens. If this server's a boss, it's a boss, whatever. Hopefully we get something good. I can find this now. Watch it.
Thank you.
Alrighty. I spawned at the truckies, by the way. Making sure we're going here. Yep. This is what we got going on, y'all. Looks okay. Everything overall actually doesn't look horrible by any means. I'll actually say that much. Let's bring you over here too. Good enough. SRH really isn't good. 3 to 6 laps are okay. It should be good enough. Also, I need to bring Discord over here. Why is my stream deck being stupid, dude? I don't know what that was about. Okay, so I don't know what happened there. I must have misclicked something, but here is the server we're playing tonight. Looks pretty decent. SRH, it's a little iffy. Let's go ahead and get Utah out because why not? Oh my gosh, that blow off thing. Also, by the way, the biggest way to communicate now is either going to be through the live chat or through Discord. Those are the only 2 ways you're going to be able to chat throughout the servers. It'll just make things so much easier and just an easier way to revolt against this ever more failing platform and even more garbage platform than it already was. I'm not doing that stupid verification thing. It's not even worth, dude. Such a stupid thing, and I'm not even gonna do it. So, yeah, bruh, with the horn. Explode. Excuse me. I had to take care of that. There we go. I have a handful of y'all joining. Thank you all for joining. I know we're probably gonna get a couple more people here soon and later. So let's see. We got this storm developing way south. What's storm motion again? Basically northeast at 62. Okay. Also, biggest things to keep in mind. Wednesdays, Friday, and Saturday will be the biggest days I'll be doing streaming and putting videos out. I might put videos out other days, like Monday and whatnot. But Tuesday, Thursday, don't really expect too much. I don't know why my game's just like hesitating every single time and just like trying to freeze every 2 seconds. Did I not fix that? Okay, hold up. I thought I fixed that. I actually did it to the description. Okay, that's fixed. I just happen to reuse settings because I'm lazy sometimes. Okay, now we're good. There we go. I had to fix something real quickly. Just be patient, Brett. I'm busy doing stuff. Alright, let's turn around. I gotta get back north and get back east because this is way too close. Hook's forming right there. Yeah, how many mines looks like are gonna be the best option. Oh, I might even need to go towards the Dateville West Bearclaw area. Shoot, I wasn't paying attention to that too much, but you know what? Whatever. I'm just guessing by this warning box. It will probably go towards the West Bearclaw 72 area. Might try to shift into Bearclaw, so that's something we gotta keep in mind. My ears from the charger. Well, oh, turn Utah, please, thank you. Yeah, it is the worst thing ever. I'm not even doing it. I'm not giving Roblox the support or the gratification of their ever more slap that they continue to do and push out and allow. Yes, sir. Thank you all for joining. We got 21 in tonight. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to check out the super chat goal. Should help out a little bit. Bruh. Next, explode. Yes, sure. Let's go. Thank you for the support. Who pinged me? Who wants to get eviscerated from this planet? Is it the welcome menu that wants to get eviscerated? Thank you for joining the Discord. Let's go. That's what's his name? Yep. Nice. Blood went broke using it. Getting it all because gotta love having to try to manage this. Where's this thing gonna go? Do I have to cross this dumb river? I think I'm gonna have to cross this stupid river and get east. What do I do? This is just gonna be a river follower. This is honestly a horrible spawn. We're just gonna sit near the river and hope for the best on this. I think that's the best we could really do at this rate. Makes the most sense in my opinion. Yeah, we got the mesoform, and this thing's gonna be a needle, isn't it? Probably will be. Server shouldn't be full. This might be something on your end. If you can't get in, you should be able to get in. Server's not full. There you go. Okay, what's going on with the server ping? It's fine, it's just, I think this internet's just tweaking out. Yeah, Veracall lineup. Okay, since this is the Veracall lineup, I think we just need to cross this river. So, we're gonna do the easiest thing we can. Let's get across this darn river. Yeah, once we get into Veracall, we can just get up onto the 77. I'm gonna wait for a bit. Let's go to the velocity so I get a better idea of what I'm looking at here. If it'll even load, that would be nice. Okay, TVS signature. And even more south store spawn. I'm not... Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, the ice was so nice on the water, next to the water. It's kind of annoying on the grass. Ice, as I said before in several of the videos, it is definitely a double-edged sword type of deal. Oh my gosh, this notification thing. Alright, yeah, that is actually pretty decent size. That's actually gonna grow quite a bit. Pull up radar here really quickly. Oh yeah, that velocity grew a lot. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's get in a vehicle here in just a second right now. Alright, let's get back into U-Tab real quickly and get going onto this thing. Let's get up in front of it. It is definitely pretty darn large. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Looks like it's basically going dead east. Hard to really say what all it's doing, but yeah, it looks like it's going dead east. Might hit this. It looks like it's going to be more on the south side of Veracall now. Let's get up to this thing right now. Is this thing going to miss Veracall? It's going to come very close to the town. It looks like it's shifting a lot more east. This other storm, I don't even know if that's when it was even going to come on map. Let's just be real with that one first. Red TVS as well on this one. At least now the siren audio is like not completely blowing out my eardrums like it was on the event servers. My biggest concern again with this new storm is that the hook doesn't even come on map. Which it looks like it will, but if it shifts east for no reason real fast, then we're definitely screwed. Gosh, have I forgot how to play this game? I've been playing too much Beam right now. And yes, more Beam and G content. Beam and G content will be coming to this channel. I gotta move some of the other stuff from the other server, from the other channel. Because I'm discontinuing the second channel for the foreseeable future. Get a screenshot, get a thumbnail there. That thing's definitely grown quite a bit in size. What is this flickering about, bro? Pink TVS is definitely still very, very strong. Maybe I put a probe here? It's coming like right this way. Actually, it might be going more east than I thought. We gotta move up just a little bit. We're getting winds right now. We gotta get a probe down right now here. Come on, come on. Drops out just a little bit, so we can put a probe down. Because it's going a lot more east than I thought. Also, expect TikTok streaks to start happening sooner than later. I gotta set those up still, so they're not gonna happen for a little bit, but sometime, hopefully this weekend, I should be able to have them set up. I don't know for sure though, we'll just have to see. Yeah, a lot more of an east shift. That probe should get a hit. I'm gonna give this thing a little bit of a chance to strengthen. So let's just go down one more row and see what happens. Kind of figure, I always saw that thing shifting east pretty early. Yeah, Veracall might get lucky. It might get a little bit of damage because the edge of the tornado is in town right now. Edge of funnel's in town. But it looks like it's mostly missing the town. That I saw pretty quickly. I also think this thing might be weakening a little bit. I don't think it's holding, well, it might be just holding strength. Might be getting a little bit stronger. Yeah, it's definitely getting stronger as it gets to the probe. I actually think I'm going to intercept here. 133 already. Okay. Okay, that's probably going to go up fast. 160, 161, 181. Get this probe down. This is going to be an interesting intercept. I don't know how well this is going to go. Alright, let's go ahead and go down. Everything's deployed right now. Are we going to take a... I think we might take a core hit. We're not going to get the strongest end of this. Unless this thing wobbles a bit more north. This is going to be really close. Alright, so it probably did peak. Alright, here we go. Scans possibly about 122 miles away. That might put this thing about 200. But it might be sustaining a little bit. I think we are barely going to get weak edge. Yeah, we are. We're going to get weekend. That's fantastic. Oh, wow. We cored at 110. Core might be pretty strong. I don't know here. Let's just find out here in just a second. 173. Oh, yeah. We're just sitting in the core right now. Back end was here. Nothing too crazy right now. Only 130s. Wow. We got a bad hit. Oh, never mind. 168, I saw 171. There we go. Hanging on strong. That's for darn sure. Okay, we're good. Yep. Perfect. Let's go ahead and undeploy and get in front of the new one. The new one, honestly, I don't think is that big. Red TVS, yeah, I figured it was dying off when it hit us. Okay, good to know. Well, at least it's trying to start dying off. I mean, it was red TVS, so pretty good indicator it could be dying off. Let's just go ahead and get these two probes, and as I said before, let's get to this new one. Oh, yeah. I think so. Ari, for real, a dead east shift on this storm as well, and I think it's going south. I don't even think that's going to be on map much longer. That's actually awesome. That's just actually so awesome. Oh, brother. Well, we got one decent tornado out of this A2, so I'm not too mad about that. Let's see. Hook should be... We got another new storm forming way back west. I saw that. Hook, it looks like a... Frick, that's going off map, dude. That's going off map. That's not even on map. I'm bailing. That's not even worth my time. I could tell it's off map and it's going south. Most L of a spawn ever. And this new one looks like it's going to be another L of a spawn as well. Hey, we got 35 on. Thank you guys. Thank you all for joining. Let's go. I'm actually kind of shocked we got 35 on. Because Roblox sucks. They don't do anything right. They never have done anything right. Actually, they've done two things right in the past, what, 2 years? One, better lighting. Two, I think something for studio that actually benefited most people. Most of the creators. By a lot. Those are the only two things they have ever done right in like the past 2 years. Everything else has just been stupid and hot garbage, and they're just continually trying to ruin the platform basically. Yeah, that's not even worth my time. This one's gonna be this one's barely gonna be on map, it looks like. Looks like we do need to get south on this. Actually, we might be able to just stay on the 63, get a gauge from there, and also get stuck in a tree with my frame rate speed in the negatives. Hey, I got stuck. Let's go. Right there, my frames are just like in the negatives, but whatever, it's fine. Let's get back west. Let's get back west and get in front of this thing, and hope we don't get absolutely cooked. And I guarantee you it's gonna get my age verification wrong. I know dang well it will, because AI software like this is just absolutely hot garbage. It gets 0.0001% of it right. Every other time it's just wrong. Just like any of the AI stuff that's out there, whether it's YouTube, Twitch, this platform, all that kind of stuff. It's not even good, dude. Creators getting banned for absolutely no reason and just getting AI responses back because nobody actually reviews false bans except for AI. Such a dumb thing, dude. The moderation in general on this platform is just horrible. It's worse than Epic Games with how many cheaters are still in that game. It's actually worse than Epic Games and FN. It's really sad how bad this moderation is compared to that. Casual Roblox selling, and then also it's just only AI reviews. Nobody actually ever reviews it. Never. And never will. And it's only laughable as they're continuing to get sued. Despite trying to do all this stuff and just make the platform worse, they're still trying to get sued because A, the verification thing actually sucks, and B, it's easy to just manipulate that. Let's be real. Alright, this thing looks like it's heading towards heavy. We're actually in a really decent spot here. Yep, starting to see the beaver. It's not on the ground yet. Very much a meso scraper, about to be a tiny little needle. I guarantee you that. That's how meso scrapers work in this game. Also, pretty decent wall cloud just means it's also going to be pretty darn tiny, which is the annoying part. We do got dust now too, and I can just tell by the dust field it's going to be an absolute drill bit. Very predictable indeed. But you know what? We'll make it work somehow. Yeah, so that won't. Nobody's gonna join until a little bit later, or at least not right now. Unless you're not even in the server yet, because we still got more of this server to go through. What is Nick's doing? Yeah, so we're in the server though. It's up to you if y'all want to join that. We might join it a little bit later, but we still got this server to go through. Bro's gonna get cooked when a data breach happens. Because it's inevitable it'll happen, and it's just gonna cause more issues for the platform. The platform is just gonna get sued again, and we're probably gonna lose this entire platform. We all know what's inevitably gonna happen. Okay, hi subwars. Those subwards are actually getting tall for what it's worth. I mean, it's only yellow TVS, but it's still pretty tall subwards. Okay, what do I want to do here? Let's see. Yeah, slowly coming up to the 63. I think I need to get north. This thing's not gonna strengthen fast. I'm seeing that clear as day. Yeah, let's go north. Casually gotta love the tail cloud basically on the ground. That's just incredible. Oh my gosh. And of course it's still tiny as heck. And it probably won't ever condense. Watch. Gotta love EAS also being absolutely broken as usual. Nothing new as well. I also know of a new bug that's recently started happening as well with this game. That your UI just fails to completely load at all. Which might be related to a connection issue. It makes sense to be related to a connection issue of some sort. Okay, EAS, just turn off. Bruh. With the horn, bruh. Yeah, I know, we saw. I think. It's probably gonna get moved to Steam if I had to guess. If Twisted gets screwed over by Roblox breaking, I bet you they'll probably remake the game and put it on Steam, but Outbreak would be the only option we have left. Actually, another game, Tornado Emergency, which is basically just a ripoff, which is just basically just not a ripoff, but basically the same as Outbreak. Has been rumored, I think last year or 2 years ago. I don't know whatever happened to that game. I know almost 2 years ago, Store Chasers was announced. They announced that they were going to try to push out a new update. They're completely revamping the game still, but I think that is just like a hobby game from a one or two man team. Let's be real. Okay, red TVS, and it looks like it did shift east quite a bit. It's gonna go over to Hibbing Lake, and so if we don't intercept this now, we're probably not gonna get anything on it for quite a while. Turn around and get in front of this thing right now. Go for it. There's the drill bit of a funnel as well. About time it finally showed itself. Anyways, guys, thank you all for joining this stream. I really do appreciate y'all joining. Don't forget to check out the super chat goal. I really appreciate that support in advance. Anyways, let's see if we can't line this up here. Back up a little bit. I think we could back up a little bit more. Back up just a tad bit more. Go down, go down. Go down, put these out right now, just so I can get money. Get back in the vehicle. We're going down now. Get in, get in, get in. Oh, we actually gotta take a direct hit. Wow, we actually lined that up perfectly. There's no shot. Oh my gosh, there goes a few vehicles that didn't deploy. 144. It's the highest I got. 144 seems to be the max. Really not that strong right now, but you know what? There's a charger circulating a little bit, or not a charger. Whatever the heck that thing is. I'm forgetting things. Oh, that Dodge vehicle. That 1500 just went circulating around that thing. Oh my gosh, guys, my brain is fried. I've not done much today, but I also did a lot at the same time. Like, I did quite a bit of homework and then just did nothing for the rest of the day. I meant to get a walk in as well, and I just completely forgot. I don't know how I forgot, dude. I just don't think this server is gonna do much more of it, honestly. I don't know how much more it can do. To be real. I don't know, we'll see. Let's just see what happens, honestly, with this day. If this day starts dying, we're gonna jump. For real, bro. Or how garbage it was. And I just went to yellow. Growing, though. A little bit, maybe. I think it's just gonna maintain strength, honestly. I don't think it's gonna do too much more. Then maybe just maintain some strength. Yeah, I see your message. Alright, I'm not even gonna bother in something in here. It's really not worth my time in something this. If this thing only keeps maintaining strength, I'm gonna leave the server. I don't think anybody is. I don't know why my display keeps flickering a lot. There's no way I'm getting into that, dude. And that server's probably about to fail in a short period of time. There's not even a point trying to join that, let's be real. I guarantee you people are just camping it. Yeah, yellow, this is dead. Alright, time to leave the server. We had one good 20 out of it. But now it's just not even worth. I want to see what I can do with this. Hold up. Alright, this is going to be the next server we're playing right now. It is a 14-4. We're under a storm right now. They said the first 20 was pretty decent. I think. We got a couple storms back out west. Let's go ahead and get out of Utah once again, just for the heck of it. Oh, okay. Hold my server lag. Don't get put into reverse, please. Okay, or just do. There we go. And hit a pull instead. Oh my gosh, the server lag is like so bad right now. With people trying to join. Oh my gosh, it's literally unplayable right now with people trying to join. Like, how do they manage to make the servers worse? This is not just a Twisted issue, I don't think. Well, I think it's a combination of Twisted and Roblox just being even more... Mainly Roblox being more and more garbage by the day. Of course, Trip left and then just exploded. I think server's full. Yeah, pretty sure server's full. For real, bro. Alright, Orange TVS. I could get up to this pretty quick if I get onto the 10. We do have a new rotation, but that's just a horrible spot. It's already about to cross the... It's not even going to show the rotation icon until it's past the 41, which is absolutely horrible. I give Roblox plus or minus... I'd probably give Roblox like another 2 years at the absolute most. Well, I mean, when you have 30 plus people watching the stream, you could easily fill a server and have to leave some people out. I don't know what this flickering, display flickering is about. Just checking something real quickly, see if that fixes that. Okay. Let's see if that fixes the flickering issue that I'm having right now, because that likes to be an issue sometimes. I don't know why. I'm assuming... Okay, PWAT's really low, so I'm not expecting these things to be too big, but ping TVS right now. Oh wow, that did get the rotation icon before the 41. That's kind of shocking, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, if we take a look again at the 424, I mean, I guess that's actually pretty... I guess that works. Yeah, it makes sense. 569 SRH and good cape. Yeah, everything's gonna light up pretty quickly. Temperature dues are even good, but the temperature dew point is like horrible. It's almost 30-degree difference, bro. That's gonna possibly cause some issues. But it seems like this one stayed pretty strong, though. So I guess not too much. Oh, okay, that is over 200. That's for sure. Oh, but I think last spot got filled. When people kept trying to crashing and just being able to get in, okay. Ah, notification stuff, my ears. This thing just like stalled out or something. Where is this thing at? I know you can make it out. Looks okay. Seems like it's actually not horrible size. It's crossing this darn road now, though, which is the biggest issue. Might be jogging a bit more south, though, so I don't know if that'll help or not. It also doesn't seem like it's moving at all. I mean, 56 mile an hour slow motion, yeah, that's not moving at all. Well, that's what you get for resetting the vehicle when you were trying to cross the river. Okay, that thing's got a really loud roar to it. I mean, it is crossing the road right here. Let's wait for this thing. I'm actually gonna probably get in front of it and just drive into it, pull some off-roading shenanigans and hope for the best. Yeah, these straight line winds are brutal on the storm too. Oh, is that the southern storm? Yeah, that straight line winds on the southern storm is actually kind of brutal. Jeez. You do got a really good spawn up north, all the way up in there, Gore. That won't hook until pretty much over Wobbin, but this thing's really strong still. Over the 200 still on that velocity. Okay, and now 2 black on the velocity. This thing might be 250 plus. White on the velocity now. What is that? 1 white? Yeah, dude, this thing's definitely 250 plus. This thing's definitely strong. Bruh, with the horn, please. My eardrums keep getting blown out. Different person also, so my bad. I think I'm gonna lose hearing from the tip 2's horns, bro. No, turn around, turn around, turn around. This is not a good spot for the probe. I got one of the probes in an okay spot. It's wobbling a little bit. Let's put this one right here, just see what it gets. I'm not gonna intercept this thing, so we're just gonna start doing some probe cycling type stuff here. Hope for the best, and if it doesn't get a hit, we'll put more probes in front of it. We might need to get TA out. Lock my vehicle. Alright, let's get ahead, let's get ahead, let's get ahead. Nice. 106 and 100 right now. They're actually getting... My pros might actually get decent hits. Oh yeah, they're gonna get perfect hits, dude, it looks like. Unless something randomly happens last second. Gosh dang it, we didn't get it at peak though, because it peaked in the middle of the field. 178 though, so that's... It's actually getting pretty good. 191. Okay, this thing might go 200. This thing might go 200. Let's see if it does. Stop, 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 stop. I'm gonna wait. 189. I saw 191 again, I think, on the mezzanine, right? Not on the mezzanine. 193. There we go. Dude, this thing is absolutely violent. It is growing as well. Turn it around. Okay, that probe missed. Nope. Gotta delete probes before you can place them. Smart one. Let's go ahead and put this down. Let's go ahead and put this down and get out of here. Get out of here. Get east, get east, get east, get east. We're not trying to intercept this thing right now. This thing is way too violent to intercept. Not even worth. Bruh. Alright, 193 max. Let's go ahead and get... Alright, 193 max. Let's go ahead and get new probes out. That one probe might get a decent hit. Blocking the velocity again. Gotta get back through the this dirt road. Red TV is on that other one. I'm not even gonna worry about that 7-1. It might not even be worth my time. Dude, that thing is just violent though. 128, alright, looks like it entered 149. I actually might be in the core. Gosh dang it, how to get struck. I don't know if I got a good hit on that, dude. I don't think I did. Yeah, it shifted south. Gotta love it shifting right on top of the probe. 207 though, okay. Shifted on my probe a little bit, so I did take a core hit. I guess that worked out in my favor there. 236 with trip, okay, that makes more sense. Alright. Watch bro miss a 300 because he's watching that. Okay, so this thing's just definitely violent, not even worth intercepting. Oh, that velocity just grew black and white on the velocity. Let's put this one probe down. Was that 2 black and 1 white from that one scan? Get in the driver's seat, game. Please learn what that is for once in your lifetime. I don't think that thing's gonna get much of anything. I gotta keep moving south on this. This thing might be in the 265 range, I'm not gonna lie. Wow, it shifted even more south. That's insane. It went dead south. Wow. That's not even going to get anything. Not even worth my time keeping it down. I'd be careful about it, I'd be careful about it. Wow, that is actually an atrocious shift, dude. I'd be careful if you're trying to intercept. Let's just see if Utah survives. I don't think we are. Go down, though. Hope for the best. This is such a dumb idea. Oh, we're so fried. There's no way we live this. The spikes are going in. We are definitely not living this intercept. There's no way we can live this, dude. $115, $122 outer winds. Here we go. We're gonna enter the weaker side of this thing. Still might get pretty decent wins, but again, we're on the weaker side of things right now. $168, 160, okay. Definitely did weaken a little bit. We also did get a weak side hit. Yeah, it definitely weakened. That one was weak too. Alright, 168 max, perfect intercept. We're gonna stay down here just a second longer and let this thing pass so we didn't get absolutely obliterated by the subvort. Alright, now we can undeploy. Oh, excuse me. I will take that one for sure. This other one went dead, almost dead south, right towards Hazleton. I'm gonna go for that new one. This one I think I'm gonna let go. I don't know how much more I can do with this one and stay ahead of it without getting too far behind and not being able to position for the Hazel one. Alright, let's go. Let's go north and get to the Hazel lineup one. The one that's lining up for Hazel, I meant. Does not look like it's big at all. Yeah, it's a tiny little drill bit. But it's heading straight for the radar, and that thing could get strong by the time it gets to the radar, so we gotta be very careful. We gotta be watching that. We could end up losing radar red TBS. Yeah, we're probably gonna lose radar if I had to guess. Excuse me. But anyways, gonna tell your week's been going well. A few updates I have for you all. I'm closer to being finished with one of my IRL videos. I just need to get to the other one so I can finish that one. But I should hopefully have 2 coming out real soon. I was gonna hopefully get them out this weekend, but that didn't happen. I should have some different type of content stuff coming as well to this channel. One of my first Tornado Survival episodes will probably come out midweek next week. And maybe I also get a beammetry video out as well on this channel, so be looking out for all that kind of stuff. maybe a couple, maybe 2 like BMG videos. So there's a good amount of stuff that's coming to this channel and my IRL channel. So make sure to go and be ready to look out for those. But yes, I do have a chase video from the 28th that I still need to edit. I have my GoPro stuff now, so that's huge. And my 2025 recap type video, which is probably going to end up being like an hour long, unfortunately. I was trying to not make it an hour long, but of course, whole day chase days are like extremely long, as it are going to always be extremely long. I'm going to try to cut that down a bit more if I can. And try to get it to like 45 minutes at most for the entire video, but that's probably not going to happen. Anyways, thank you guys for joining. To those who just came in, if you're wondering what we're playing right now, this is the server we are playing. These are the thermos. Okay, it just went yellow TVS. I think this thing actually... Is this thing actually dead? There's no way this thing's actually dead. Okay, that's what I thought. I don't know for sure yet either, but I should have another twisted video that I could get ready to edit and get out soon. That might not come out till like next weekend, as I want to get a couple different videos out. And again, I have like 4 different videos to edit right now, so I'm keeping myself pretty busy with that, to say the very least. But there's a lot of videos I also scrapped as well that I'm not going to worry about editing anymore. And now it's just like, wow, I don't have much to edit anymore, which is huge. Get past all the holiday shenanigans, and yeah, you're chilling now with that. Oh yeah, I forgot to pin the code. Hold up. I keep forgetting to send it to the to you on Twitch side. Give me just a second. It's just something I keep forgetting. And sorry if I'm not seeing your messages on Twitch side as well, so my bad. It kind of gets covered up. And also, I only have it on this. Wow, this thing just peaked at orange TVS and died. That thing was pathetic. Alright, let's go south to see if it recycles. That thing was horrible, and my screen's still flickering. It takes me a second to see any of the Twitch stuff, because for some reason it just... I mean, not for some reason, but it just gets buried under the chats. This is a multi-platform chat as well. So that's something you gotta bear in mind. And I can't... And sometimes I'm gonna miss stuff on that, and it's just... It is what it is sometimes, unfortunately. I try to do my best, though, with it. Yeah, the one didn't even come through. That's lovely. There's actually no way to say peek that orange TVS on the wrist like this, bro. That's absolutely stupid. And it was barely... I don't think it actually peeked at red. No, it peeked at red and then just died. I mean, peeked at red for 2 scans and then died. That's actually just sad. Let's just sit in prior to see what happens. Honestly, I don't know if I want to wait for this thing to recycle, because it could recycle, but if it dies off, then this server was a bust. Hey, welcome to the stream. If I could drive, that'd be great. I think we'll do one more server after. We might do one more server. I don't know. I really do want to get to editing the one video. Bruh. My gosh, my ears with that over. I do want to get to the other videos, so there's a good chance I just end the stream here. I know it's not a long stream. I was hoping to do one more server, but I started the stream late because I messed something up. I didn't mess something up. I didn't realize one of the music pieces I used was revenue sharing. Was the revenue sharing thing, so I don't get full monetization for it. I only get partial, so I had to change that. And well, that caused my stream to be a little bit late because it takes time for me to download the video files. What vehicle just went to outer space? I saw that. But that was the biggest reason that caused the delay, was just because apparently I didn't get full monetization for it. For the recent video that you all should check out. If you haven't already. I know I just published it like 10 minutes before the stream, but after the stream, make sure you check it out. Spread the word about it. Make sure now people are aware of it. And there's the data that came from the heavens. It's gonna this thing is probably gonna recycle. Yeah, dude, that might be expanding as it starts lifting. Which is tell me if that could recycle and get big. But we're gonna let the server go till it's pretty much over, and then I'm probably gonna end the stream. I was gonna try to end the stream by about 9 o'clock anyways. Because I gotta remember, Mondays and Wednesdays, I need to be in bed earlier, dude. I made a mistake by not going to bed, by going to sleep till almost 1 o'clock. And I woke up at 7 and it was almost late for my class. I gotta remember those days, I gotta remember Tuesdays and Thursdays, I gotta be up at like 6:30. 6:30, get ready for the day as quickly and quietly as possible, and then just get to breakfast and call it. Get breakfast and get to class. It's just I don't remember. I gotta actually schedule myself a little bit better. I've been doing pretty decent with my scheduling stuff though, so yay. That's why you're not gonna see as many live streams. It's only gonna be like 2 to 3 a week. Live streams a week that you're gonna see, which is still pretty decent. My ears from the down. Yeah, it lifted. Bruh, the horn. Oh my gosh. Bruh, what is that name? Man, I know how to ignore everybody. Just go into the radar. I'm gonna kind of watch this velocity, see what that does. Did this recycle? I think that recycled, and it's only going off map. Okay, that's good to know. So that's probably gonna go 300 off map. But anyways, as I said before, there's only gonna be about 2 to 3 streams per week. Typically, it's gonna be on the weekend. Wednesdays, I do have available time, but that won't be till the evenings. Mondays, I won't be doing any streaming. That'll be like day for any sort of just a little bit of editing, but Mondays are typically days. Even though I only have the one class, I try to keep myself pretty busy. I do pretty decent with that. So I typically just don't have time for streams, and the semester is only gonna get busier. So I mean, Wednesday streams could end up stopping depending on how busy the semester gets at times. I'll let you guys know, but streams are going to be about 95% guaranteed for Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. But yeah, 4-inch. It was 4-inch here. I saw that. There's no debris effects yet. on that tiny little drill bit there is. There it is. Yellow TVS, it did recycle. Let's see what this thing does, because it could get big if I'm thinking what this thing's gonna be doing is correct. It's got a decently big velocity on it already. So I think this thing will be pretty decently sized when it comes to the ground. That Mezzo's getting itself back together again. And it looks like it might drop down pretty decently sized here. Lots of power flashes, dude. Big dust field. That is going to be decently sized on touchdown. It is just going to multi-vortex. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's the velocity. I kind of figured that velocity was to be pretty big, pretty quick. Already red TVS though. Jeez, dude. That thing got strong fast. Debris getting flung from prior lake. From pretty... all the way out here, dude. Jeez. Things just flinging debris. Wow, I'm struggling to speak English too. Good grief. Oh, there we go. There it is. There it is. It's coming to the ground. It's gonna be pretty decent size. Oh yeah, that's pretty decent. We are actually in the most perfect position for this thing. At least it's coming right this way. It's coming right this way. It could shift any second though. And it's just slowly but surely getting bigger. It might have just done a dead south shift though. Subvoids on that thing. We might just intercept it here. We might need to back up a little bit. Oh, excuse me. Alright, back up, back up, back up. I think it shifted south a little bit. Oh, my debris fallout. We gotta be careful. I just almost got hit by a piece of a building. I guess we're playing Russian roulette with the tornado right now. Playing Russian roulette with circulating wind. Orange TVS. I think this thing might have been... Watch this thing. Oh, I peaked. That would just actually be cringe. Alright, looks like it's straightening out. Might be coming to more of a stovepipe type shape. Not fully a stovepipe yet, but it looks like it's working its way to that. And that thing could get big if it does that. So that's something we're really gonna have to watch. If it stovepipes out fully, it could get up. It could get to a pretty decent size pretty quick, and it looks like it is doing just that. Alright, how are we looking here for dropping a probe and possibly intercepting this? Pink TVS is coming right this way. I'm waiting for that next scan. Back up just a little bit here as I'm seeing that shift a little west, not too much. We're getting debris effects and wind field effects already. Okay. Do I try to wait on this thing a little bit and get... No, we're just gonna deploy, see what happens. I'm putting probes down right now. Hope for the best on this one. Put that one right there. Those two should get a decent hit along with me. One park spikes are going down. We're definitely gonna get close to it. It did shift a little bit west, so we actually might be perfect here. We are looking mighty perfect for this intercept. Oh yeah, we're gonna take a direct hit. What is that? It's top one. Alright, here we go, here we go. It looks... Dude, it's getting big. It's getting big. It's getting bigger. We're going in it. Here we go. We're in about 120 right now. Nothing too crazy. I don't know if we got a strong side hit. I think we're also in the eye right now. Yeah, we're in the eye. Calm winds. Calm winds. Yeah, code's pinned. The pinned message is the code. We're in the eye. Don't want to deploy yet. That TA is about to go flying. Bro made a mistake. 120. Actually, bro didn't make a mistake. Never mind. They're gone. Almost. Watch them get absolutely obliterated. 134. Is this thing just dead? Okay, they didn't make a mistake. This thing's just dead. This thing was weak. Okay. I'm cutting off my recording. That thing peaked and died. These two servers are kind of mid. Alright, well, I mean, that wasn't a horrible night. It wasn't the best either for this 44. This 44 was kind of a, was pretty much a, yeah, it was pretty much a bust, let's be kind of real, as I get struck by lightning. We did, however, get one that was probably about 250, but it peaked in the middle of the field so nobody could get it. So that was just lovely. And then the rest of the tornadoes in this server were absolute hot garbage. The one in that A2 was reaching up to 200, it seemed like. But then the rest just painted like orange and died. They were very short-lived and they were just not great. So, unfortunate there. But I think that is where I'm going to end it tonight. I have a lot of videos for you guys coming out. From both this channel and my second channel, my IRL channel. All that is in the link in the description down below. My Discord server is also down there. Other streaming and social media platforms are there as well. I'm close to being affiliated on Twitch, so I really appreciate that support on the Twitch side as well as the YouTube side. Anyways, guys, that will be it for tonight. Thank you all for joining. Make sure to check out any of the new videos if you haven't seen them already. I just recently posted one and it is pretty darn crazy, so I would go check that out. Anyways, guys, I'll be seeing you all later and take care. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe if I didn't say that already. Oops.